This is the vaporizer tube. This is where the heat exchange is happening between the hot brine coming out of the earth and vaporizing the isoheptane. The isoheptane in the vapor state then comes over here and runs this turbine. These turbines are old Japanese. These used to be used on board a shipboard. It says made in Israel, but these were actually taken off of ships. It goes through a gear reduction box and then turns the generator right here. Actually, this unit has two turbines running a single generator for both sides. It got a lot of horsepower going into this thing. Actually, this side is not working right now. I don't see the shaft turning in there. I don't think this side... Oh yeah, no, this side's working too. Anyway, after the isoheptane has gone through the turbine, it goes back out through this big pipe here and goes up to a manifold that runs the full length of this structure and is cooled back to a liquid state by the big heat exchanger fans on top of this thing. Anyway, you can see that there's room for many more units here, and that's why they're putting in more wellheads to supply this, because to give you some idea of the size of this thing, the length of this building that we're in is probably about 2, maybe 3 football fields long. And there's a lot of empty booths here for more vaporizer units and turbines. Fans are belt driven. They're up on the roof. You can't really see what's going on there from here, other than that you can see that the fans are turning. I'm going to take you over to Soda Lake 1, which is the pilot plant built back in the late 80s, of which all this plant and current expansion of this plant is designed on. Got a bad bearing here. What? Yes, that's all. That's the switch gear.
So they're all underground?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. What goes on over here? This is the switchgear stack that takes the 480 volt. No, it's 13,800 volts. It says so right there. Okay, that's what's coming out of the generator. Then, via underground cabling, that voltage goes over here and is stepped up to even way higher voltage through that transformer, and then gets broadcast out, feeding the nation power. From where we're standing right here, you can see the Coast Guard Loran Tower. This at one time was the tallest tower in the United States. It's the Loran C for Coast Guard operations, and we're heading over that way next to take a look at Soda Lake 1, which was the pilot plant, and it's much easier to see it on an intimate basis.